Hi guys, this is Kate from Cole's Classroom with how to fix the missing file error in Lightroom in just 30 seconds. I'm sure you guys have gotten this before. If you're like the rest of us who edit in Lightroom, you've seen that dreaded question mark. Yep, that one. Alright, so the missing file exclamation point. We've all been there before, or most of us have. If you're a Lightroom user, you have seen this little exclamation point pop up and tell you that your photo is missing, and boy is it a terrifying feeling. I remember the first time I saw this, I thought that was it. I was done for good. I could never finish editing the session for my client, and I was doomed to a life of missing files. But that is actually not the case. This error is actually not as daunting as it looks, and it's a really simple, quick fix in most cases. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through it. Basically, when Lightroom gives you this error, what it's trying to tell you is that you told it the file was coming from one location when you imported it. However, since then, you've moved it to a new location, and now Lightroom doesn't know where the file is unless you tell it where you moved it. Makes sense, right? In a lot of cases, this happens when you import photos straight off of your SD or CF card and then start editing the photos, and in the meantime, you move the photos to your external hard drive to store them. And then when you go back to finish editing them in Lightroom, Lightroom has no idea where they went, because they're no longer on your SD card, or your SD card is no longer connected to the computer. The other thing that can happen is, say you go ahead and start your photos, your raw files, out on your external hard drive. You may tell Lightroom where they're located when you first import them, and then go ahead and change the name of the folder or something else in the file path between the time that you start editing and the time that you finish editing. And again, Lightroom's just confused. A file path is basically like a map to the file. It tells Lightroom what part of your computer or external hard drive the file is located in, what folder, what subfolder, etc. So if you change any of the details of that map, Lightroom doesn't know where to go. So I promise you this is going to be quick and simple. Okay, so step one is you're going to go ahead and click that exclamation point and read the message. Lightroom is telling you it couldn't find the file, and it wants you to tell it where to locate it. It tells you the last known location of your file, and you're going to go ahead and click locate. And all you have to do is tell Lightroom where you've moved the image. So hopefully you can figure out where you moved it, or the new name of the folder, or where it is on your external hard drive, and you're just going to select the image, the one that you just told it to locate. And if there are any more down here from the same session that are also missing, it will go ahead and automatically locate them. It's literally that simple. It gets a little more complicated if you don't know where the file went for some reason. You might have to do some digging in your hard drive, internal or external, and figure out where the file went. Make sure you are connecting the correct file with the specific file name or the specific photo that you told Lightroom you were going to locate, so that it doesn't jumble up which photo is which. And basically, that's literally it. If you do know the new location of your file or what you renamed it and you can easily find it, it's literally like a 5-second fix. So next time you see that scary exclamation point of doom, don't panic. Just go ahead and help map out the new location for Lightroom. It'll be a quick fix, and you'll be right back to editing those photos just before you know it. If you do see this question floating around the group, feel free to spread this video around. It's such a simple little quick tip, but it can really make a big difference in somebody's day and stop those Lightroom panic attacks. Thanks again for watching. This is Kate from Cole's Classroom. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.